Welcome back, welcome back. I think I finally figured out what the Lord was trying to teach me. Well, has been trying to teach me. I've been so focused on building my life and trying to get so much because I feel like I've wasted so much time or missed opportunities with other relationships from my past that you want to just get all those things back, right? So you can feel good again. And I forgot that I already feel good. I forgot that's not even what I wanted. I only want that because I survived. I just wanted to survive a year ago. All I asked God was for us not to let me die. And I said, I'll take care of the rest. Just like I always do. And I feel like the first time when I made my deal with God and I found him all those years ago, I did the same thing. I was in trouble and I was like, just don't let me go to jail. I forgot how peaceful it was just to exist. Just to walk by down the street, see all the different faces and all the different buildings.
You never know what opportunities life will send your way. But if you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, and go
I forgot about the beauty of just meeting people and talking to people. Well, I didn't forget about that. I missed that. Through all the things that happen in our lives, some of us become shy. Me, I can't say that I'm shy because I'm always willing to talk to anybody, really. It's just I'm not always willing to talk about everything because I understand my opinion may offend other people. I know it's hard sometimes to just be grateful. I know it's hard for me. It wasn't hard when I was laying up in that hospital. It wasn't hard when I got out of the hospital and I started getting better. It wasn't hard when I was living in a shelter around all these. Wow, that was crazy. I was still at peace because I knew I was good. I knew I got I knew my prayer was answered. And I was ready to just live life again. Get back to the mission. Because it always goes back to my first deal. I promised I would meet as many people as I could and let them know that he's real. The best way I could. Now, for me, after all the years of studying different things, I see him in everything. But it's hard to show someone that, doesn't look at these things. It's hard for them to see it. It's hard for them to see him. When I see him. Enjoy your day today, gentlemen. Ladies, if you're listening. I don't know. It's 9 of us now. Haven't even been paying attention. I still thought there was 6 or 7. Today is Walk in Peace Day, fellas. If you're hearing this, enjoy your week. Take your time. Don't worry about what you don't have. Focus on the things you do have. Those things that you have that actually make you happy. And if you don't have these things, search for them. I know in my search, I found a couple of things I like to do. I like to try anything, really. I like to do a lot of different things. Like, I like playing pool. I used to like playing chess. I like playing basketball, but there's nobody that's trying to do that no more. I gotta go get the young boys for that. Like watching movies, like everybody else. I like working out. Like to do a lot of little things. Unfortunately for me, those things incorporate other people. But that's when I learned to do certain things that I like to do where I didn't need anybody, like making my raps, watching funny things. Like, I love watching funny things. So I'm gonna take my time out, and I'm gonna go back to enjoy that. I'm always reading or watching videos more than reading, won't lie. And I'm watching the Bible, and I'm doing the YouTube, and I'm going to work, and I'm worrying about my $1 million plan and my raps, and I'm worrying about this and that. And I realize I'm stressing myself out trying to build a life that takes time. And since nothing's guaranteed without the work being put in, you gotta focus down, you gotta home in on one thing, so you get that, and then you get this. You gotta make sure you get the things that are actually gonna help you grow, and not just have fun. Starting to see getting those phone calls from my other brethren, ones that I actually got to walk with in life, got to spend time with me. This one particular brother, so proud of him. So much potential. So much potential for so much, this guy. And it was always cooped up. And I don't know what the reason was. We all have our reasons when we have a lot of gifts and we hold back. Shit. Sometimes, people that hold their gifts back because of their family and friends around them. They don't want to outshine them and shit. Or because their family and friends don't help them, they don't think they could do it. You know what I mean? Certain shit like things like things like that. But this guy, he finally took the fucking leap of faith like a year ago. And he was on the same level of seeking God. And when I met him, I would show him certain things, and he would show me certain things that he learned along his journey in life. And the more and more I would show him these things, and then live some of them, like I would like when I met him, I was fucking literally broke, literally homeless on the street there. And when I met him, I used to always preach about how the Lord favors those that put in the work. And all these type of things, right? So a couple years go by, and I'm on my Job. Like, the Lord's just pounding me and pounding me and pounding me. And I keep trying to have faith, like I know he's real, and I don't care. I could take it. So eventually, he sends me my blessings of leaving. But I had to leave on my own. Again. And I did. And I ended up getting a house with a couple of friends that I knew in Pennsylvania. And everything changed overnight. Everyone that knew me to be the failure. He fucked up in life or whatever. He sleeping on his mama floor. To now I'm living in a house and you niggas is still living where you living. Never left your hometown, still doing what you're doing. And I just jump up and go from the floor to my own house or the backyard. Amazing things can happen when you work together with other people. You match that with the Lord, oh man. You can do the things that you claim that you want. And when I came back down, because the Lord needed me to be elsewhere, he always told me that move I made. What's going on, man? Good morning. He always told me that move I made gave him like a lot of encouragement. Made him believe more and have faith. Things like that. Like I guess he couldn't, I don't know what it was. I don't want to speak for that man. Because I trust him and I love him. And his words is his words, and how he feels is how he feels. But he has told me like that gave him courage, like power in his mind. Like, wow, you really can just dip. You don't have to have a dime in your pocket. You just have to be real. Be a real person. Reach out. Actually help people when you go. And then they'll help you. And then you take advantage of the help and you go do the right thing, and that's it. And then he decided to take his journey just recently to Atlanta. And he's going through the phase that I was going through. And I used to call him. And he was the one only other person from my past when I left. He was the only motherfucker that always called me. Well, we didn't talk all the time, but it was always funny how when I wanted somebody to talk to the most, he'd be the one that he would call me, and I'd be like, wow, I actually need somebody to talk to, right? So now he's on his little journey, and now he's starting to go through his little, what I had to go through, what we all have to go through if you take this path of bettering yourself and trusting God. Eventually, you're on your own. And then you get to see what and who you are, and things come into perspective, and starts, it gets hard when you're by yourself. So he called me recently, and he was talking to me, and he was like, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? I'm not talking to a lot of people right now and stuff. Like, I I wanted to hit you up because like he knows I'm always there, no matter where I've moved in all these different places, and like I said, he's always been a person that hit me up. So I've always been a person that hit him up at his lowest times. So he hits me up, and I'm just listening to him telling me what he's going through, and he's like kicking ass out there. Like he's literally exactly the way I told him it would be, and exactly what he thought it would be and planned it. He's like, yo, I know when I go out there, my drive is so high now. I've been building my mind, and I've been learning so many different things, and then studying the Bible, and then studying other real business things, that he's motivated to do it. So when he went out there, boom, went out there and got a 22-hour job. So he's like killing it out there right now. And he got a lot of different talents. Like I said, this man has talents. Like some people got gifts and shit. Nah, his gifts are talents. He can make money off these shit. And I always told him, if you ever put yourself in the right place, you'll be good, bro. Like, all you gotta do is you have these gifts that are automatic to you, so they're forever. And he's realizing it now. Like, he's out there in Atlanta where there's actual money and people actually spend money. And he's realizing, like, wow, I actually can sell my gift. If all I gotta do is just keep working this job, build up my name and get a nice logo and all of those simple things. It's so simple, but it's not, because you have to battle through your mind and battle through your demons or whatever the fuck you gotta go through. But once you get your shit going, once you can stop trying to do everything at once, and you just focus on the most important things, and that ball starts rolling downhill or going uphill, whatever the fuck they want to call it. I'm telling you, man, life is good. And it's always good. Like, that's why I was trying to reach out to you guys. Because like I said, I did this already. I didn't realize how real it could be. Like, now that I know my boys out there, I know there's a couple of dudes I know that I've already spoke the word to and helped, and now we're all growing. If we can combine somehow, oh man, the glory. But till then, thank you for the love. Thank you for the subscriptions, people. I could definitely use some likes. It would definitely help the algorithm recognize my channel, and more people would actually view it. So hit that like button. If you don't, I don't really give a fuck. I'm only looking for 12 of us. We at 9 now, baby. I remember when I thought I was going for 100 people, but nah, I only need 12. I ain't no general. This ain't no war. I'm trying to lead men into the battlefield of work. The battlefield of building lives. Anyway, all love, all praise to the Most High.